Hi Pisces, this is your September reading. You're the final sign. So let's have a look, see what the energy is for you for September. Final shuffle. Pisces for September. What does Pisces need to know for September? Okay, so we're going to look at the past position. The recent past is the Nine of Wands. So this is an energy of battling on, but it's not so much battling with this deck. It's more of a, perhaps you've had a resolution to keep going. You know, the King of Wands is your present position. What's hidden, okay, is the Tower. The obstacle is the Queen of Wands. So you get the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. What could be done or advice card is the Devil. And the potential outcome is the Six of Cups. It's a beautiful card. The overarching energy card is the World card. Okay, so that's completion. Underneath the deck, you've got the Two of Swords. And then you've got on top of the deck the High Priestess. So you've got you've got two twos there. Okay, so there's a level of indecision here. The past position is a Nine of Wands. It's almost like you may have been a little bit naive in your endeavors, in your expectations, in your perhaps even feeling like you were near the completion point, but it hasn't happened in the past. But you've got the completion here. You've got an accomplishment here. You've got an ending. You've got a closing. You've got a sense of closure in some way as the overarching energy. The present position is the King of Wands, and he's jubilant. You know, he's saying, yes, I've done this. I've achieved this. I can do anything. It's really, you know, is there overconfidence? Is there a sense, not a sense, but a feeling of being really, really confident in the future? And then, you know, what's hidden here is the Tower. This is a come down in some ways. This is a, well, ouch. I didn't know that was going to happen. The obstacle is the Queen of Wands. So you've got a partnership. Here you've got the King and you've got the Queen. So, you know, the King represents, I suppose, the masculine side. The Queen represents the feminine side. You know, this could be about emotions. This could be about, you've got wands, you've got fire, you've got wands. There's a lot of fire here. Are emotions being ignored in some way? I'm going to move on to the what should be done, to the guidance card, and it's the Devil. I really feel that with this Queen of Wands and the Devil card here, and then the Six of Cups here, which is about emotions, that there's been some sort of, what did we call in science? I remember science in high school. When something is truncated, it's almost like it's overlooked. You know, there's an element of something overlooked here, And this is what in the what should be done position. What is being overlooked? Do you feel trapped in some way? Is there something that you haven't expressed? Is there something that needs to come out? You know, what's hidden, the tower, is about, it's like an explosion. It's a reveal. Something needs to be revealed. And, you know, with the world card is a coming out. It's, this is what I am. This is what I stand for. This is what I do. This is how I live. So there's something that needs to be revealed in September. There's something that needs to be let go of too. You know, is there a limiting belief here? Is there a restriction that needs to be let go of? Is there a sense of, I can't do that. I am this size. I am only here. I am only within this obstacle. I can't expand further. You know, you've got 2 sixes here. 6 is the Tiferet. This is the heart center. This is something that you need to expose, something that you need to express. I feel that this is what this world card is. If you're able to do that, if you're able to bring something up, you've got the High Priestess here, something up that's deeply hidden, something that's within. It's an intuitive energy. It doesn't matter whether it makes sense, whether you think others will believe it, whether it's believable, whether it is mainstream. It doesn't matter. It needs to be told. It needs to be expressed. It feels like that in the past position, you know, you've been pushing, trying hard to get there, trying to stand up for and be in a way that is expected of you. Now, you know, this hidden tower, and this will come soon. This will come soon. This will come in September, I feel. Something is going to be exposed. It could be you. You know, it could be a feeling within you. It could be other events in the world that expose this feeling within you. The sense of freedom, the sense of, now that this is exposed, I can be myself. The Queen of Wands is a very brave energy. It's a feminine energy. It's a fire sign, so it's masculine, but you know, the Queen is supposedly feminine. It is feminine, I guess, but yeah, it's a masculine energy. That bravery is probably more of a masculine energy. So maybe you need to take that on to break free of this restriction. The potential here is the 6 of Cups. The potential here is coming back to yourself, coming back to that sense of oneness. But it's also a sense of feeling right within yourself. It's, you know, it could even be an expanding energy of attracting people and energies who are understanding of where you're at this time. I feel that the 6 of Cups is the card in the minor arcana that is the most compassionate, it's the most giving, it's the most understanding. And I feel that that's what you need in September, and I feel that that's what this is about. There's some sort of definitely a confronting sort of situation perhaps that requires your bravery, that is going to reveal something in an overall situation, and more particularly within you, that is going to be very, very helpful to your growth. The World card is a card of accomplishment. It's a card of mastering the difficulties of life. And I feel that's where you're at the moment, Pisces, and that is a strong possibility for you in September if you trust yourself, if you trust your intuition, if you trust spiritual guidance. If you can tap into some sort of spiritual guidance that's really going to help you in September. I hope that's meaningful for you, Pisces. Cheers.